Bigbossjock, day 49 of the protest, episode 28 of the radio show. Oh, doing it once more, out here in front of the F.B.I. field office, continues on, does the protest. My 750. El Poderoso, 750. Radio Rebelde. Yo, el Gran Jefe. Gran Jefe de tú los joques del discos. I'm the Bigbossjock. Rockin', rollin'. It is a stroll, I know. I'm right here at the side of the road. Al entro a mí, nuestro Señor. Nuestro único Dios, ayudándome. Él me ayuda a hacer la rima. Nuestro Dios. Él me ayuda a hacer la línea. No, es la rima, línea por línea. Y yo estoy empezando el día fallando. Fumbling and bumbling. No, I didn't take the tumble. I'm not very happy about being out here. Normally I don't fumble. Tell you the truth, I'm missing being on Bigbossjock Airlines. Yeah. I like going on vacation. It makes for quite a show. Problem is, I can't always be on vacation. Everything in moderation. Skinner's giving us the tunes today. Got the Mercedes going. Drove over to this side of town. Parked around the corner. Only need to walk 1 block instead of 1.75 miles. There's 1.5 miles. I wouldn't want to make it more. I'm not sure. One thing I am sure of is that I'm here doing this again. And that's being humiliated, holding a sign that says I was sodomized by the F.B.I. I'll continue. 49 days of this protest, 28 episodes. We'll see how it goes. I got some more subscribers. I thank the subscribers who have decided to select my channel as one of their preferidos. I mean, they do remember me. That's why they subscribe. And I'm right there on their list. And they see when I put a new video. I have 13 now. Hey, I'm climbing. I'll be uploading some new videos soon. It must be about another 50 or 60. Need a copyright each time, so anything that gets uploaded, I try to save up. It's not that I try to get enough money, and usually I don't have, so I wait, and then when I do, well, there's quite a few. Seems kind of slow over here. Yeah, it's odd. It's as if everything's shut for the car event. It's not, I guess it's about the same. It's no more internet. Line didn't get paid. And now I'm having a hard time analyzing because I need to repunch back up the clip and watch second for second when I proofread, make sure everything makes sense. At 13:50, I believe, or 13, it's almost at 14 minutes. Need to get to 17:49. Then I can send that to copyright and start letting lines out. That's right, we do things. God's right here inside, helps me do the rhyme, line by line. Not so much about I. Not normally. My boots, I got a dilemma. I wore them one time and wore the corners off my boots. brand new. That ain't gonna work. So now I used tape, made a form. I lost about at least a 1/4 inch, if not 3/8 off the corners, both boots. I filled it up with liquid nails, smoothed it off with a credit card. It's still not dry yet, so I'll see how the liquid nails hold up. That's a brand. There's a glue. It sticks good on plywood. See how it does on the bottom of a shoe. I have a feeling though I might need to use my next choice. I have one other shoe glue that I bought. After that, it'll be fiberglass. That's it works. How I know it'll work. It's just it'll stick. Usually, I mean, it sticks pretty good. I can fix all kinds of things with fiberglass. From the hole in the floor of the car to the water tank, the pressure water tank, patched it on the outside, held fine. Fiberglass. Yeah, who would think it would stick to a steel tank that well? Galvanized steel? Yeah, it does. I think I'd give it a shot. The tank was over. Had a pinhole and we're on a well. So the pump kept going on, off. Low the capacitor every week. We went through about 6 of them. I figured, well, that rust all down the side of the tank, maybe that's for a reason. It's not supposed to be there. You know, as part of the June 14 trip, they tortured me to not be able to realize things. I know how to fix them. I knew I needed to fix it years ago. Couldn't remember. Couldn't accept that it needed to be fixed. Fix the capacitor over and over.
How you doing?
I'm doing just fine. How you doing?
Well, good. I couldn't quite read the whole side. I never seen this side. I saw the other side. But you're saying that this is a command center for the CIA?
No, this is a F.B.I. field office.
F.B.I. field office. Okay.
The command center's inside the dam.
Inside the dam?
Yeah, in the center of the dam.
Command center. Okay, inside Shasta Dam. Okay, second.
Yeah, the other two read. I'm recording this, sir. Do you mind if you're recorded?
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you want to give your name?
No, that's okay.
Oh, okay. I'm a stem receiver. I'm not one, I'm implanting with one.
Stem receiver, what does that mean?
You can look it up on the computer. It's a device. They implanted it at the cerebral cortex. Has an electrode that goes up to the frontal lobe.
Okay. Oh, okay, well.
And I'm trying to get out of this program. The FBI is holding me under U.S. national security, holding me without pay. They also tortured me inside of this office, June of 14. I made a complaint repeatedly with the FBI. Because you're familiar with Comey?
Wait a minute, that's very federal high guy, right?
Yeah, he's the director of the FBI.
Right.
He was here in town in Reading. Are you from here, sir?
I spent about 4 or 5 years here, but I'll be like traveling, so.
Yeah, he was here in town, and he was in this field office. He tortured me.
He tortured you.
The director of the FBI.
Wow.
In June of 14.
Why did they torture you?
I'm in the program, the stem receiver program.
Oh, okay.
I was implanted at 11 months old.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying it was against my will. I was a baby.
Sure, of course not.
I need out of this program. They're holding me under U.S. national security.
Okay. Have you ever seen, there's an office that's a little bit unusual to me. And it's, I play with Shasta, on Highway 44 out to Shasta something road. There's Victor and then there's Shasta something.
Shasta View.
Shasta View. Anyway, right, Shasta View and anyway, there's a gas station right there. Right next to the gas station is a 4-story building. It looks like all the windows are bulletproof.
I've seen that building.
Okay, and I know it. I'm pretty sure it's being used for.
It says on the sign.
Right, for people that got disabled or something like that.
I can't remember. I thought it was something to do with insurance.
Yeah. Well, that's part of the workman's comp insurance.
Okay, maybe it's that, yeah.
But you know, people get pissed off over that. But I mean, it seemed like it's even more elaborate than that. I just stopped in a parking lot for 20 minutes, and the guy comes up. Oh, you can't park here, you know. And so it seemed like that last might be also a building that they may be using because.
No, I was tortured inside this building on the 3rd floor.
What I'm saying,
I'm quite upset about this.
Yeah, they may have a couple of buildings or 3 buildings.
Oh, I know that I was taken into this building here, sir.
Okay.
Did you want to help me with my protest, or you were just curious?
I come across a lot of people, and I like a lot of other people. You just don't know what exactly is right or wrong.
Well, you're welcome to look up more on the internet about my protest.
Okay, well, I don't, yeah, you probably are on the internet, but I don't have a computer.
Oh, because you could look up FBI field office, Redding, California, find out all about the protest.
Okay, well.
I've written quite a bit. And
now, all I can do is pray for you guys.
well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay. God be with you. God bless you. God's presence be with you. Protect you from all the enemies of Christendom. In the precious name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, I pray. So be it.
Well, thank you, sir.
Thank you. God bless you. God be with you and bless you.
Well, thanks for the prayer. Have a good day, sir. No, if I want to be touched, though. That's okay, I guess. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, am I supposed to let them touch me? That's right, I'm not sure about that. That's a first, my eyes twitching. I don't know about that. Did he get anything off me? No, he didn't touch me other than my shoulder. Well, continuing on with the show, I'll have to analyze that situation later. He touched my shoulder and said a prayer. Well, I know a bit or two about praying. I don't be offended. No, I don't think it was anything negative. I'm not sure why. What it was for, let me think. Well, yeah. Alright. Yeah, I think it's fine. I'm not used to people touching me. What did they just get? Everything's still in my pockets? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, keep moving. Yankee Sam sends them my way. Oh, quite often. They give me the backwards lines over and over again, confusing my mind. The whole conversation was programming. I don't realize it until they walk away. I don't know. I'll go home. No. You see, they're saying, you're going to be here a long, long time because he doesn't want to know who you are. Who's that? The one that was just there. Yeah, I noticed that. Continuing on, it is a radio show. How. I'm right here with the beat. It's Skinner. And you know the beat. Oh, if you know Skinner, it's the best of. And I'm not saying I know them, but I know this tune. Oh, know them? Unfortunately. Well, that's the 70s. Yeah. It doesn't matter. No, if I do that, it's almost every, no, I won't say every, but there's a lot of the entertainment industry involved. The idols. And then if they used heroin, well, hey, Shawnee, go get the green. He was at the scene. That was her name for, her word for something that has a lot of fame. Fame gives a lot of pain, gets cooked up in a spoon, turns to goo, gets injected into a vein. The pain, oh, it takes it all away momentarily. Talk about people's eyes that get a lit with cracker. Galleta, the one whose dominio is the Inferno. Oh, they're not 100%. They get close though. Heroin addicts. That's Yankee Sam's program. That, well, heroin, they try to get them on that. That, it rhymes with another name. Well, I tie that to Galleta and I call it his smack. He talks, gets on my back. That's why I don't use profanity. That got me out on the street one day. F this, F that, F. Well, yeah, Cracker was right there. Galleta, he got a hold of the wheel. I am a driver. I drive just fine. As long as everything's clean in my mind, in the sense that I'm not rolling, strolling with Galleta, who gets a hold of the steering wheel. And yeah, I mean, I'm at the controls, other than who's in control. The one that I'm connecting to, because that's who influences the decisions, and sometimes is making the decisions that people get so connected. When people practice fornicating, they're rolling around with Galleta. Then the rest of their day, or on their off time when they're not fornicating, what's on their mind? Their addiction, doing another time. They were rolling, strolling in the car, riding. Oh, it might not even be a car this time. I mean, they might be right there on the bike. And they're going down the lane. And who's got them by the nape? Well, that'd be Galleta. Showing the way? No, dictating. Like a rat gnawing at the brain. Crosswire. This place is on fire. It's the Yankee Empire. Top of the list for being immoral. Those are those Yankee core moral values. Right there at the center of them all. Being filthy, immoral. Yeah, they mention those a lot. They're values. They never call them high moral values. Well, I haven't heard that, and I follow politics. And I won't say never, there might have been a slip. But as far as I'm considering what I've heard, I'd almost go with a never. So almost, I don't know, might be one out there. Someone said, oh, high moral values. In the Yankee Empire, those are of most importance. Their values. Yankee. Core right at their center. Moral values. And they don't even use moral. Values. Well, what are those values? Let's define. Nah, right now, don't have time. Bigbossjock signing off. Momentarily. El Poderoso. 750. Yeah, she gets upset with me, so I don't say anything. I walk her by. Oh, perdona-moi. Alguien me pasó por la vereda. Aquí, al frente, la oficina del F.B.I. haciendo otro show. Episodio 28. Oh, soy yo, el gran jefe, firmando fuera por un momento. Y antes que voy, me gustaría dar un gracias, mostrar mi gratitud a nuestro Señor, nuestro único Dios, quien está aquí adentro a mí, ayudando a hacer la rima, ayudando a mí, línea por línea. Fernando fuera.